Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Way to hide that leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Great punch landed with so much power.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange. Back and forth we go. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice defense there, huge block. Got the single collar tie. Then he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Superman punch now. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big leg kick land. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee.
Good right hand.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice punch there. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Wow, huge head kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he got him hurt very badly. Big head kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Big power shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Nice hook lands. And he continues to work the body here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got clip with the right hand. And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
And another kick. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing his strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And he caught the kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Come on, don't stand still. Keep those feet moving.
Oh, big knee there. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice strike.
What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee.
Good punch lands.
Stick that double jab out there.
Lands with a right hand.
It's your defense now.
Big kick lands.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And he lands the knee to the body now. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Beautiful body kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice right. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
Don't back up. Push forward.
What a tricky head kick. Good punch. Big body kick land.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Well, you got to admire. He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate.